So in the beginning of the chapter, we saw Lola asking Goatee to marry her, which, since he actually rescued her from the Marines, we actually going to see what he is actually going to say. But we actually go into our regular story right now, which back in Onigashima, we saw Luffy saw the red bean soup that Tama actually ate, which is actually spilled all over the floor. So he actually decided to attack the person who spilled the red bean soup by using his elephant gun on the same person, which starting a fight. So Kid actually knew what is actually happening right now, but we actually knew how this will actually end badly, and also it's not part of the plan. However, we actually saw Zoro bring his swords out, and he actually started battle as well, and he also saw the red bean soup, which we actually knew this will actually mean they had to run, but they actually will have to battle many of Kaido's army to actually escape. Which, of course, we saw Scratchmen of Pooh appears, which Kid actually saw him again after he betrays him in Hawkins as well. Which Hawkins and Apu actually working with Kaido. So we saw Scratchman appeared and he using his powers to play instruments with his body. So we actually knew what this all actually means. So we actually saw how Scratchman Apu using his powers, which is he actually knew that every time he plays an instrument, Ruby get punched and Zoro got slashed, which means that he actually using his abilities with his instruments to attack them, meaning that they actually knew what's actually is wrong with his powers. However, we saw Luffy got exploded by his boom technique, but we actually knew what this all about. So Zoro actually grabbed Luffy, so we actually knew what's actually gonna happen. So they took off their disguises and planned to attack as well. So we actually knew that Kaido will actually spot them again, which we saw Luffy and Zoro battle. However, Kid actually appeared and he actually attacked Apu with Gabson, which of course he actually attacked him all over again. So we actually gonna see what's gonna happen next. Now I've actually saw how Luffy and Zoro battle Apu, which Kid actually appears. And he actually battled him with his powers. And I'm guessing Apu actually ate the music fruit, which is the ability to turn his body into musical instruments and use them as attacks. So we're actually going to see what's going to happen on the next chapter, the week after next week, because next week is another break. So I cannot wait for that to actually happen. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page. Until then, this anime guy joining here saying signing out. Laters, and be safe.